officially the month of January, and today I'm going to show you my super exciting January bullet journal setup. And before I get into that, I just want to do a quick flip through of December. So I didn't really have a specific theme for the month of December. It was kind of natural, kind of this and that. This is my setup spread. I did a weekly goals, it didn't work out, so I will not be continuing with that. Then we have the monthly setup, also a little bit nature and animals and that kind of thing. I did a goal section. You'll see I'll be doing an additional spread for this for next month. Then we have expenses. This is basically going to be exactly the same as January, where I have like my tracking for every single day here, budget, spending, bills, and Willa Maloo spendings. Here I have a YouTube project. I'll also be doing this, but I'll be combining this together with my Willa Maloo work spread, which is this one. And I'll also be continuing with these trackers down here, the Instagram, YouTube, and the Instagram blog and Facebook trackers. I love this spread as an aesthetic. I think these doodles are so cute, and I just love like the goats and everything, but I think I'm going to be making like a little bit more of a compromise space because I didn't have a lot to write in. Then we have a habit tracker. I will be continuing with these like little boxes as well as the steps, how much I walk each day, but I'll be doing a much prettier spread because I really didn't like the way this one turned out. Then we have a time log. This is like just the dots of how much time I spent on these different things and also how many hours I spent in the month, which I just filled out. Then we have a December reads as well as a sleeping log. I'm going to be continuing with both of these. These worked out so well, but you'll be seeing in my January that I'm going to be mixing up like the order of the spreads a little bit more. Then we have my Christmas spreads. This was the gift spread and this was the countdown for Christmas, one branch each day to Christmas. It went alright. As you guys can see, my Christmas tree is very naked, but it's nonetheless a Christmas tree. Then we have orders. I didn't use that much, and a quote spread, and something special each day to Christmas. Me and my mom, we weren't really good at that, but it was a good spread. Then we have the Christmas spirit. Didn't watch any Christmas movies, or like barely any movies, I think, in the month of December. Strange, right? Crafts was fun, candy was fun, I had so much fun with that stuff. Then we have my first weekly spread. I tried to do these small like doodles. They look strange in themselves, but they're things that I picked up from this postcard right here. Yeah, so it could have worked out better if I had the exact colors. Otherwise, it looks a little bit funny. Then we have a weekly spread. I love this weekly spread. You know, it's like Shaun the Sheep and just like a very calm and nice spread. I really love this spread and it worked out very well with the events here and the tasks around. Then the week up to Christmas and the week after Christmas I did dailies because I'm going to be quitting this bullet journal and starting a new bullet journal, so I actually just want to use as many spreads as possible so that it is almost filled out. And so I did dailies and I had a postcard on each, and then I did these doodles. I love this one. I think it's so pretty. I also tried to do a lot of quotes, which I really liked. And here we have the small Santas and such. It was really fun doing like daily spreads. I haven't done that in a long time. And then we have Christmas. Here I had to do what I ate, events, a quote, 2 quotes, and what I got from Christmas and from who, because that's really, really nice to remember. Then we have the next week after that, Christmas Day, and yeah, here's like Swedish Christmas food if you guys are interested. Fox page, little wintry. Then we have house card and some art stuff. It's basically all the same format. And then we have yesterday, which is Sunday, New Year's Day, and here I kind of talked about what I did on New Year's Day, and here we have bullet journal checklist and January 2018 setup and a Bujo collections, which I haven't done yet. So before I actually show you guys my 2018 new bullet journal setup, I'm going to show you guys my January because this is what I'm actually done with. So now let's jump into the January bullet journal setup. My theme for January is Asia, which is like maybe a strange theme. So I'm going to be taking inspiration from loads of different Asian cultures, and I printed out loads of pictures from Asian countries and such. I just want to make a huge disclaimer that if anything in here you find offensive, that I'm mixing cultures or religions or something I'm writing like incorrectly in that language, then please comment below, because I really don't want to offend anyone, and I don't know if it does, but my bullet journal is like the pictures I print out to put on my wall in my own room, and so the fact that I'm showing you guys has nothing to do with me like taking these pictures or claiming anything or anything like that. This is just for, you know, for fun. I really enjoyed this theme, so I hope you guys enjoyed too. Here, this is from Korea. And here we have my monthly setup. I used some pictures from China, and these I think are from India. And yeah, I have these stickers. This is like the best way to organize a theme, is that you put everything in that theme that you want in a little plastic folder. And so when you do your spreads, you can always just take inspiration and things from your theme. So here I have loads of cutouts, and I also have these Chinese and Japanese washi tapes. And I also have some Japanese stickers, and that's why I decided to do this theme. I have been doing this box grid lately because I really enjoy it, and I think it's working out so well for me. Then here we have like a version of the weekly setup, and it's a little bit different. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to use this. I'm going to have my task for the month here, and current projects, some February events or notes, and to buy this month, and then we have a January planning. I was gonna do like a major events for this if I'm going on a trip and that kind of thing, but I'm not exactly sure, so we'll just have to see how this develops. This is a picture from China, and this is a picture from Japan, and then I included some sketches of like Japanese food sketches, kind of. Then we here have expenses. This is from somewhere in the Middle East, I think, and this is from Singapore. And here I have the description of everything I buy each day and what's left and the total of how much I spent. Then we have a budget and a spendings, as well as a bills checklist and a Willamaloo spendings and what total I used and what is left on the Willamaloo account. And here I have a Willamaloo's checklist, so everything I need to do within my clothing brand, and then we have Facebook, blog, and Instagram when I post on the different. This spread is completely Indian inspired with some henna doodles and some henna pictures, and I just thought it was so nice pictures with the market and this little girl dancing. And then I also have a YouTube tracker or a YouTube checklist for when I post on YouTube and Instagram and all the videos that I'm going to post. Then we have a time log, so this is where I draw my little dots for all of these different categories. A half an hour per dot. Here is a spread basically inspired by Japan, so these are Japanese pictures and the lanterns, and these are, I think, Chinese. It's a Chinese bookmark that I cut up. And yeah, I just thought it was so cute with the cherry blossoms and everything. Here's a spread inspired by the Middle East. Yeah, I know I just categorized that. I really hope someone doesn't take offense to it, but there's only that much space I have in my bullet journal to experiment with these kind of things. And so here I have teeth and cleaning and washing and trash and family and home, things I want to track, and some pictures. And here I have a quote that I found that was like from somewhere in the Middle East. We are all just walking each other home, which I really liked, and I found this character design too on Pinterest that I just really enjoyed. Then here we have a sleeping log, and I just realized I've been too lazy to fill out all the numbers, but I basically just highlight the hours that I slept. This is a Korean inspired page, and yeah, I really enjoy this. I tried to do some Korean symbols on the side here, and they're all related to sleep. I think one says sleepy, good night, maybe this one is good night, I don't know. I want to sleep. I think this one says, included a Korean proverb that says no sleep, no dream. And here's also a character design that I had from Pinterest. Here we have my reading logs. I'll just be writing the books that I read and when I read them. And here I have a gratitude page. I only have space for 25 things that I'm grateful for, so that's that. I actually haven't done a gratitude page before. I've tried, but it's never worked out, so I really hope this is going to push me to do that. I just become so much more grateful, and I want to put that in my bullet journal as well. So these pictures are from China, and the doodles are Japanese, Japanese, Chinese, Chinese sign. The clouds are Japanese. Then here we have the first weekly spread. This spread is inspired by Taiwan. So this picture is from Taiwan, and the doodles also kind of Taiwanese. And then these are two different types of Taiwanese house that I found online. And the way that this works is that I have my tasks here and my events here for each and single day. The meaning of this lily flower that I found in this field is humility and devotion, so I wrote that here. And I also wrote up here, if you always give, you will always have, which is a Taiwanese proverb, I think. And that is basically it for my January setup. I really hope you guys enjoyed my January theme and bullet journal setup. I am so excited about my new bullet journal, you guys. It feels like a fresh start, and I can't wait to show you guys, my full bullet journal 2018 setup. I hope you guys enjoy these spreads, and good luck with your own spreads. I hope you guys all are going to have an amazing year, an amazing bullet journal year, amazing bullet journal month, and everything in between. And I wish you all amazing and magical day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!